What is this? What is this? You're telling me that Mel Gibson still has a career? Why is it that some celebrities who are truly horrible people keep getting cast in things, and then Hollywood goes out of its way to rehabilitate their image, even though said celebrities haven't atoned or even properly apologized for their actions? It's
Yes, permit me visit an area you have not seen. I have seen a lot of controversy pertaining to the recent movies Sound of Freedom. A lot of people getting agitated, about Mel Gibson.
Sound of Freedom will be available on Twitter next week.
A new movie came out. Dana White posted that he is buying tickets to everyone that works for him to go see that movie. And the weirdest thing is mainstream media is bashing it.
Let you guys know again, it is gonna get hot. It's gonna be like a movie.
Why is the media hating this movie?
I can't understand it. The film was made, produced, written like 5 years, 6 years ago, way before anyone heard them.
Elon Musk pairs up with Mel Gibson to expose Hollywood's creepy secrets and support Sound of Freedom. We have all heard of the film Sound of Freedom. It is said to be a film that exposes one of Hollywood's deepest secrets, which, contrary to what people would expect, few Hollywood stars promote it. In fact, most of them have been silent about the film, leading to a lot of suspicion. How is it that most of the so-called philanthropists are not saying anything about it? So far, the one person who has been very vocal about the film is Mel Gibson. And now, most recently, Elon Musk seems to have joined him in promoting the film. But what has Elon Musk done to support Sound of Freedom and expose one of Hollywood's creepy secrets? Let's find out, shall we? But before we continue, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing celebrity gossip. It is odd that a movie with a strong theme like Sound of Freedom has not made it to cinemas. Not only that, but it has not even been featured on major streaming sites such as Netflix and Hulu. Is enough to have streaming services fighting for their rights. But that has not happened yet. There are speculations that this is because of the Hollywood elite, who don't want to be exposed for. But in all of Hollywood, one person has been very vocal about it: Mel Gibson. Since the day Sound of Freedom was released, Mel Gibson has been advertising it for free to the whole world. He has constantly discussed it. And so far, it seems he is the only one who has fought hard enough for the movie to be shown worldwide. They say that every choice has a consequence. And this has been seen in Mel Gibson's intention to promote the movie. He has received a lot of backlash from his Hollywood peers, who do not want to be exposed.
I came across the Sounds of Freedom third weekend stronger than first weekend and box office sales totaling close to 125 million. This is massive. This is massive middle finger to the mainstream media who try desperately to dismiss it as a conspiracy theory. You know, like I've been saying, when there is something that is happening, you will realize some kind of things are surfacing. Immediately, Mel Gibson said people should go out and watch this movie. It has been news upon news, all videos resurfacing. There is one lady I saw recently. She put out a very long video on TikTok trying to debunk an old video of Mel Gibson, exposing. I don't know if you saw that video. It is very interesting to see how people are coming out to say it's a conspiracy theory. I've seen reaction videos, more than 100 people just picking up all videos to react without actually knowing what is going on. It is important we take an exclusive look into what is happening.
Yo, so why am I hearing that Oprah had a school for girls and all of them went missing? Like, I had to research this. So basically what I found out is that Oprah had opened up a school in Africa, and they claims a while ago have been surfacing that it's been missing girls, coming from this school, but nothing has been confirmed. So recently these claims have been surfacing the surface again. Okay. Her school is called Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls. Oprah has never publicly addressed this matter. She has never publicly said, oh no, this is not the case or anything. And she founded this school in 2007, okay?
Yes, I understand her concern pertaining to what actually happened And what is still happening, when you are operating a school, I believe you will see all sort of things, like what she enumerated on this clip. She ended the video by saying she's even confused of who to actually blame. Is it the school or her? They have seen a lot going on in that school in South Africa. We have seen the scandal, like the old video of Mel Gibson actually bringing out some kind of what we already know is happening. But people are so skeptical, like, how can this be happening? There are other schools in that same country, they are not seeing what is happening in your own school. So people now had to really dive into asking questions, you know. People that knew what was going on, some were even scared to speak up. I don't want to say this is a conspiracy theory, like people have been saying it. I just want to react to what I've seen, YouTubers and TikTokers putting up, partaking to this. Care should be taken when you see stories like these. Mel Gibson has played a greater role, in fighting, these evil people, bringing out what we didn't know. These are old video. People didn't know about it. And ask yourself, why is it that all these videos are surfacing now? It was before we thought, like, after the Sounds of Freedom movie, we started seeing Oprah started trending again on social media because it refreshes people's mind on what has been happening. And this movie was just in line with what is on that clip. Mel Gibson, if he played a role on this movie, like a lot of people getting agitated, like they are still casting him, they're not supposed to cast him because he has done a lot of things. He's not supposed to, his name is not even supposed to be mentioned on every situation. It is concerning to me.
When these two charismatic figures team up for a project, it's bound to create waves in Hollywood. What's more, their meeting with Trump at the UFC 290 event only adds fuel to the fire, with critics and skeptics questioning their motives and loyalties. However, the duo seems undeterred, determined to make their mark with flight risk. The timing of this collaboration couldn't be more intriguing. Gibson
Paranoid suspicions about what the hell was going on because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't understand.
And a supporter of the hashtag #MeToo movement.